don't know what
This
it's
is
called.
Napilihau Street.
Good.
Napilihau. And we're now on the Lower Road.
The only thing I like the salt in is my hair. Because it just makes it a little bit fuller.
Oh, yeah. Well, right now my ass is itching.
Sand. Can't wait for my trip with Johnny.
When is your trip?
The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Oh, it's coming right up.
2 weeks.
Well, I bet you are psyched.
It'd be fun just to see parts of the island I've never seen before. You know, I've always wanted to go to those places, so I'm glad I got a good travel buddy.
So you're going to Lanai?
And then we got a 4-wheel drive Jeep.
So you're going to go to places we didn't see before.
We're gonna go to all the stuff that's facing us that you can't get to without a 4-wheel drive. We're literally gonna 4-wheel drive the entire island.
Well, I enjoyed our trip over there. Didn't you, Darren?
Yeah, that was good. I need to get those little bands.
So which resort are you staying at?
We're not staying at a resort, we're camping.
Oh, we're camping.
Yeah, the resort fees for Kaima'aina is now $400 a night. So yeah, no thanks. That's more than our entire trip.
What do you mean resort fee?
That's the cheapest nightly rate you can get now
Oh my God.
for a local.
Look at that egret.
Oh, I might even be wrong. They might have bumped it up to 1,000. Is that what it was? Yeah, it's 1,000 now. I'll show you on the tablet when we get home.
That's unbelievable.
They made it like an exclusive high end. They really bumped it up, you know. It went to the next level
Wow.
to keep the locals from staying there. They had a big article in the paper about it. And yeah, but I'll show you, there are no room rates. I think for under 1,000 it was. I'm thinking 400 for my Oahu thing. That was the cheapest.
So it
I
would
found.
be less though if it were us.
No.
Oh.
That's the cheapest you can get it for is 1,000. I'll show you on the tablet when we get back. Make sure I'm telling you the right thing. Pretty sure that's what the paper said.
That seems absurd.
Yeah, everyone was so mad because it just made it so nobody can go there
Right.
anymore, you know?
I mean, that's not even competitive.
And there's not even that much to see there anyway. So
That's what I'm saying. They're turning Lanai into a private resort island, essentially, is the direction they're going. High end. It just got bought out by a new owner. What's his name? Shoot. Anywho. I can't think.
there's China Boat.
This little hotel here on the right, I clean there, and it's ocean facing,
Yeah, looks like they have.
and they had service that were pretty affordable. We'll just have to really, really research the next go round, and maybe by then I'll have a little bit more ins with some of these people I do the vacation rentals for, you know, clean for, and maybe one of them would give a better deal.
Well, and next time we can probably come at a less peak season.
Yeah, and I won't be on the west side, so. Hotel room. If I showed up and that was the room I had got, I would not stay in that room.
Yeah, I have to say I'm really pleased with the Aston. I mean it's super close to you, and it's really nice and it's spacious.
Mm-hmm.
And we could have paid just as much for a much smaller room.
Yeah. I'm really glad you chose there over the Sheraton. You just wouldn't have enjoyed your Sheraton experience as much because you have to drive to everything. You can't just go across the street, you know. You can't just go to ABC.
Yeah, no.
Nothing's accessible. You could take the trolley up to the ABC store or the Whaler store.
Is there an ABC store in the Whaler
There's an
Village?
ABC store in Whaler Village, and then there's the Whaler store up there where we parked to walk down to the cache. It's called the Fairway, Shops of the Fairway.
What park is this?
This is Pohaku,
This is Pohaku Park.
otherwise known as S turns, because it makes an S in the road. Look
This
how
is
gorgeous.
Pohaku. Oh, look at the waves there.
Small but gorgeous.
AAA approved.
Yeah, and I don't know how much that place would go for. Here's our street. This is the bus stop I get on to go that way. It's right here. Where this gentleman is. It's never that long, unless it's heavy traffic or, you know, tourists who don't have exact change, you know, but it's less than 15 minutes
Oh, okay. Well,
with all the stops. So you get on there and then
then that's not too bad.
and see the bus only stops if there's people waiting, because like here's another stop, nobody's there, and nobody pulled the thing to get off, so if you don't do the ding to let him know you're wanting a stop, he'll just drive right by your stop, you know. If there's nobody there standing to get on, they'll just go right past all the
Well, that makes sense.
It's so funny. People are like, oh, that was our stop. I'm like, they should have done the thing. Then I gotta walk from here all the way down to your resort. People are funny. Boy, it was the fattest baby I've ever seen. When we were at the coffee shop getting your coffee, and the mom was just letting the baby crawl all over the cement ground outside. I was like, ugh, that's just gross.
Well, there's where I took my nasty fall.
Wasn't that bad.
It actually wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. Could have been.
And this is Honokowai Park, right?
Mm-hmm. Press the button, cross the street. Now's the time to do it. There you go.
So what did you trip over?
There's a curb in front of to the left of Badass. There's always open out onto the sidewalk, so then it narrows down to like maybe this much room to get by, like a foot to get by.
Mm-hmm.
And there was just a curb. I love how you see people of every age riding bikes here.
Yeah, like Europe.
Let's switch it up. Have you been in this way yet, Mom?